ॐ ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति
ॐ ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति
मूर्तिभेदविभागिने
मूर्तिभेदविभागिने
व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय
व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय
दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः।
दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः।
सदाशिवसमारम्भाम्
सदाशिवसमारम्भाम्
शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम्
शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम्
अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम्
अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम्
वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्।
वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्।
ॐ सहना भवतु।
ॐ सहना भवतु।
सहनौ भुनक्तु।
सहनौ भुनक्तु।
सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै।
सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै।
तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै।
तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै।
ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयम्।
ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयम्
व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम्।
व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम्।
अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम्।
अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम्।
अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम्।
अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम्।
यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुतस्तुन्वन्ति दिव्यै स्तवैः।
यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुतस्तुन्वन्ति दिव्यैस्तवैः।
वेदैः साङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदैर्गायन्ति यं सामगाः।
वेदैः साङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदैर्गायन्ति यं सामगाः।
ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनः।
ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनः।
यस्यान्तन्न विदुःसुरासुरगणा देवाय तस्मै नमः।
यस्यान्तन्न विदुःसुरासुरगणाः देवाय तस्मै नमः।
अथ चित्तं समाधातुम्
अथ
अथ
चित्तं
चित्तं
समाधातुम्
समाधातुम्
न शक्नोषि मयि स्थिरम्
न
न
न
शक्नोषि मयि
शक्नोषि
शक्नोषि मयि
मयि
स्थिरम्
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 अभ्यासयोगेन ततः
अभ्यासयोगेन
अभ्यासयोगेन
ततः
ततः
मामिच्छाप्तुं धनञ्जय
मामिच्छाप्तुं
मामिच्छाप्तुं
मामिच्छाप्तुम्
धनञ्जय
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 अभ्यासेऽप्यसमर्थोऽसि
अभ्यासेऽप्यसमर्थोऽसि
अभ्यासमर्थोऽसि
मत्कर्म परमो भव
मत्कर्म
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 परमो
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 भव
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 मदर्थमपि कर्माणि
मदर्थमपि
मदर्थम्
मदर्थमपि
कर्माणि
कर्माणि
अभिकर्माणि
कुर्वन् सिद्धिम् अवाप्स्यसि
कुर्वन्
कुर्वन्
कुर्वन् सिद्धिम्
सिद्धिमवाप्स्यसि
सिद्धिमवाप्स्यसि
अवाप्स्यसि
अथैतदप्यशक्तोऽसि
अथैत
अथैतदप्यशक्तोऽसि
अथैतदप्यशक्तोऽसि
अप्यशक्तोऽसि
कर्तुमद्योगमाश्रितः
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 कर्तुमद्योगाश्रितः
सर्वकर्मफलत्यागम्
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 ततः कुरु यतात्मवान्
ततः
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 कुरु
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 यथात्मवान्
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 श्रेयो हि ज्ञानमभ्यासात्
श्रेयो हि
श्रेयो
श्रेयो
हि
हि
ज्ञानमभ्यासात्
ज्ञानमभ्यासात्
ज्ञानमभ्यासाच्च
ज्ञानाध्यानं विशिष्यते
ज्ञानाध्यानं
ज्ञानाध्यानम्
ज्ञानाध्यानविशिष्यते
विशिष्यते
विशिष्यते
ध्यानात् कर्मफलत्यागः
ध्यानात्
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 कर्मफलत्यागः
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 त्यागाच्छान्तिरनन्तरम्
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 यागाच्छान्तिरनन्तरम्
अद्वेष्टा सर्वभूतानां
अद्वेष्टा
अद्वेष्टा
द्वेष्टा
सर्वभूतानां
सर्वभूतानाम्
सर्वभूतानाम्
मैत्रः करुण एव च
मैत्रः
करुण
करुण
मैत्रकरुण
एव च
एव च
एव च
निर्ममो निरहङ्कारः
निर्ममो
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 निरहङ्कारः
निरहङ्कारः
समदुःखसुखः क्षमे
समदुःखसुखः
समदुःखसुखः
क्षमी
समदुःखसुखक्षमी
क्षमी
We have seen 9, 10, 11 verse and even 12 also. So in ninth verse, Bhagavan says, if you are not capable to fix your mind in cosmic form of Ishvara, then you can keep this Abhyasa Yoga and you practice Abhyasa Yoga. So meaning of Abhyasa Yoga, we have seen a personal God. So you please worship a personal God, and then while worshipping personal God, Mam, Ichha Aptum, you just desire to get my Vishwarupa Darshan, Dhananjaya. And even Bhagavan says there are many people who can not even concentrate on personal God. Then Bhagavan says, Abhyase api asamarthaha asi mat karma paramo bhava. If you are not capable for this personal God, you cannot chant, then you just become a person like a person for whom to dedicate, to offer each and every karma to Ishvara is the paramount. Such person is called Mat Karma Paramaha. So may you become like that. And Madartham Api Karmani Kurvan. When you are performing all karmas for the sake of me, then Siddhim Avapsyasi. you will get siddhi in the form of purification of mind. So here the meaning of siddhi is purification of mind. And still Bhagavan says, if you are not capable to offer each and every karma unto me, then you have to given up the result of karma. So atha etad api ashaktah asi. If it is very difficult for you to offer each and every karma, kartum mat yogamashritah. So mat yogamashritah means you are not capable to offer each and every karma unto me. Then what is the ultimate thing? So Bhagavan says, sarva karma phalatyagam. Then only one thing you have to do, and that is called to give up the result of all karma. So whatever it will come, it will be accepted by me. Tataha kuru yatatmavan. So atmavan means mind. Van means who has mind, but which type of mind? Yata atmavan. One who is the master of one's own mind, then that person accept each and every karma phala. In 12th verse we have seen, so it says Bhagavan is praising, we will see the Bhashyam. So Bhagavan says, Shreyaha Gnanam Abhyasat. So here the meaning of Gnanam is what we have studied, the scriptures knowledge. The scriptural knowledge is better than to memorize the all Shastra without understanding. So Abhyasat means repetition. Repetition of scriptures, like in Veda Pathashala, the students are keep on just reciting without any understanding. So compared to that reciting, Gnanam is better. To understand the meaning of that mantra is better. Gnanat Dhyanam Vishishyate. Compared to that Gnanam, better is Dhyanam. Along with Gnanam, if you do meditated, then that person is more better. Vishishyate is superior. Dhyanat karma phalatyaga. Even compared to that dhyana, Bhagavan directly switch over to karma phalatyaga. One who has given up karma phala, the result of karma, that person, vishishyate, we have to add here, vishishyate, that person is superior because Bhagavan says tyagat shantihi anantaram. Anantaram means without any gap. So this is one word, anantaram. So meaning of anantaram is na antaha vidyate. Antaha means distance. Na antaha vidyate yasyasaha sa anantaram. So without any gap, that person will get shanti, the peace will because of the tyaga. So yesterday also we have seen when tyaga comes, so what does it mean of tyaga? So tyaga, karma phala tyaga also, we can say is, we can have given up the karma phala. Tyaga, we can say is the acceptance. But tyaga means our own expectance. We are expect too much thing to other people. If we give up, it's called tyaga. So there are the definition of tyaga. One we can say is acceptance. Another tyaga means we can give up our personal expectation from others is called tyaga. If we give up, then Bhagavan says immediately you will gain shanti, you will get peace. And now Shankaracharya has given a beautiful bhashyam on this. So idanim karma phala tyagam stauti. So now Bhagavan is just praising. Stauti means Bhagavan himself is praising what? Sarva karma phalatyaga. A person who has given up the result of karma phala. And that mantra we have seen. Now Shankaracharya has given a bhashyam and Shankaracharya has given why Bhagavan has chosen Sarva Karma Phalatyaga compared to even that Nirguna Bhakta. So he has given justification why Bhagavan has chosen this type of, last judgment. Dhyanat Karma Phalatyaga. Very beautifully Bhagavan has said. So in this first he has given the Bhashyam. Shreyah, the meaning is Prashasyataram, superior. Gnanam, Shreyahi Gnanam. This Gnanam, our knowledge of scriptures, is better, is superior. Kasmad, from whom? He says, Aviveka Purvakat Abhyasat. So there are many people are keep on repeating this recitation of a mantra. It is a aviveka purvaka. We can say aviveka purvaka means without understanding the meaning, without any discrimination, they keep on chanting the mantra. Compared to that, the understanding of scriptures, that knowledge is better. So first, then tasmadapi, even compared to this gnanam, understanding of gnanam, tasmadapi gnanat, gnanapurvakam dhyanam vishishyate. Even compared to that understanding of knowledge, this meditation, which is preceded by gnanapurvakam. So here Bhagavan says meditation is not mere meditation, thoughtlessness, but gnana purvakam, which is preceded by whatever knowledge we have. Such knowledge, such meditation is vishishyate. It is better. And he says, gnanavatah dhyanat api. Even a person, one who has keep on doing meditation, compared to that meditation, karma phala tyagaha vishishyate. This, the given up of the result of karma is more superior. Iti anushajyate. Vishishyate, we should keep everywhere. So, gnanam abhyasat vishishyate, gnanat dhyanam vishishyate, dhyanat karma phalat vishishyate will join each and every sentence. It is called the meaning of anushajyate. So this Vishishade should be attached with each and every sentence because here comparison being done. And if person has given up the karma phala, then what will happen? So Shankaracharya is given, evam, in this manner, karma phala tyagat. By given up the result of karma, and for which person Purva Visheshanavata. Shankaracharya has put one more adjective, a person who is endowed with all qualification which is mentioned in all three. So this Purva Visheshanavat means, I can show you again. Yesterday also we have seen this. There is a 5 level. Nirguna Bhakti, Vishwarupa Bhakti, Ekarupa Bhakti. So Shankaracharya says, Sarva Karma Phalatyaga, this person is endowed with all this. This is Shankaracharya, Purva Visheshanavat. So this is called Nirguna Upasaka. This is called Ananya Yoga Upasaka. This is called Abhyasa Yoga Upasaka. And one who has offered all karma. This is called Purva Visheshanavat. So whatever Bhagavan has mentioned, this person is endowed with all type of devotion. Purva Visheshanavatah, that person only, Shantihi, means Upashamaha. Upashamaha means the, we can quietudeness of our mind. And Sahetukasya Sansarasya. This Ashanti is possible because of the Sansara. And Sansara is always with some cause. But when person has gone through all type of devotion, that person will get Shanti along with the cause of the Sansara. With this cause, Anantaram Eva. Immediately that person, na antaram vidyate iti anantaram. There is a no gap. If you have got self-knowledge and you have given up all karma, then immediately that person will get Shanti. Natu kalantaram apekshate. Shankaracharya says that person is never expect any time lapse without any time gap. that person will get Shanti immediately. And now Shankaracharya ji says why Bhagwan has said Sarva Karma Phalatyagaha is better than even Nirguna Upasaka. So this justification is given very beautifully. So Bhagwan says Agnasya. Agnasya means a person who is ignorant is called Agnasya Karmani Pravrittasya. This person is engaged in karmas. Such ignorant person, Purva Upadishta Upaya Anusthana Ashakta. This person is incapable, Ashakta is incapable of Anusthana. Anusthana we can take as a discipline to follow. Like meditation, we have to follow discipline. So it's such discipline, upaya, this all discipline is the means to get shanti. This agna, this ignorant person is purva upadishta. So starts from Vishwarupa, Ekarupa, this type of anushtana. This means that person can unable to follow. It is called purva upadishta. Whatever mentioned before, Purva Upadishta means which is mentioned before. So all this Nirgun starts from Nirguna up to Karma offer are called Purva Upadishtaha. Upaya are called means. This all means Anusthana Ashakta. This all discipline or Anushtanam, that person is incapable. For such a person who is not follow this all previous four, we can get discipline. For such person, sarva karmanam phalatyagaha shreyah. For such person, something has to start. That's why Bhagavan Shankaracharya ji says, sarva karmanam phalatyagaha. To given up the result of all karma is better. Shreya is better. That sadhanam upadishtam. So that is the means is taught by Ishvara. And which type of sadhanam? Sarva karmanam phalatyaga is better. It is na prathamam eva. So this is, we can't say it is the top one, but still we have to start somewhere. That's why he says karma phalatyaga is the best. So ataha. That's why he says ataha shreyahi gnana abhyasat. So in this verse, ataha means therefore, cha and shreyaha is superior. He means because gnanam abhyasat. So compared to repeated gnanam, abhyasa, repetition, this knowledge of scripture is shreyaha, is better. In iti uttarotara vishishtva upadeshena sarva karma phalatyagaha stuyate. So uttarotara means gradually. So, gnanam hi abhyasat gnanam dhyanam vishishyate dhyanat karma. It is called one by one gradually. Bhagwan has given all specification of upasana, upadeshena. Last one Bhagwan has praised sarva karma phalatyagaha stuyate, means is being praised, it's glorified. And for whom? One who is not capable to follow first four one. He says sampanna stuyate, one sentence is over. Then Bhagwan says, Shankaracharya ji says, sampanna sadhana anusthana ashakto. Sampanna means these all are the great sadhana. This great means such discipline that person is not capable. Ashakto, for such person, anushthayatvena shrutatvat. So being heard, shrutatvat means being heard in the form of the anushthayatvena. From where it should be starts. It says, even you can given up the result of karma is the best sadhana. That's why Anushtheyatvena, this karma phalatyagaha is being praised. And how can you, in which, so Shankaracharya himself is become Purva Pakshi, Kena Sadharmyena Stutihi, by which common things this is Sarva Karma Phalatyagaha is being praised. Kena, by which? Sadharmyena. What are the common in both of them? Sarva karma phalatyagaha is better, or madartham karma kuru, which is the similarity? By which type of similarity this karma phalatyagaha is praised? So Shankaracharya ji has given a one quotation from Kathopanishad, and he says, Yada sarve pramuchyante. So I would like to show this is Yada sarve pramuchyante कामाः ये अस्य हृदि श्रिताः अथ मर्त्यः अमृतः भवति अत्र ब्रह्म समुष्णते. The meaning is yada means when, ye kamaha, this all desire, asya hridishritaha, which are available in the heart of this person, sarve pramuchyate. When this all desire is given up by the person, then what will happen to that person? Martyaha amrutaha bhavati. That person who is subject to death, that person becomes amrutaha, which is not subject to death. So it becomes get moksha. Atra, here only, that person will get Brahman. The meaning is when kamaha pramuchyante, when person gives up all kamas, all desires. Same way here also Bhagavan says a person who can given up the karma phala. So the common thing is pramuchyante is also tyagaha. Here tyagaha is mentioned of kamaha. And in here in this karma phala tyagaha, in this Gita, karma phala tyaga, so tyaga is common. This kena sadharmyena stutihi, in which common? So it says in Bhagavan, even in this Gita, in second Sthita Pragnasya, yada prabhuchyante, what was there in Sthita Pragnasya ka bhasha, samadhistasya keshava sthitadir kim prabhasheta, imashit prajeta kim, prajahati yada kaman. Same here, pramuchyate yada kama. So a person will get moksha when person doesn't have any personal desire. So same way here he says, yada pramuchyante, so gnani generally give up all type of desire, but here for agna, karma phala tyaga is being praised. So yada sarve pramuchyante is given in Kathopanishad. Iti, in this manner, sarva kama prahanat means to give up all karma. Sarva kama means all desire. Prahanat, giving up. Giving of all kama, amrutatvam uktam, is said, person will get moksha, tat prasiddham. This thing is well known. When person will give up all personal desire, that person definitely will get moksha. It is given everywhere. And he says, Kama comes from where? Desire comes from where? So Shankaracharya says, Kamaha cha sarve shrauta smarta sarva karmanam phalani. So when we are studying Shrauta karma and Smarta karma, karma which are being mentioned in Shruti, means in Veda, are called Shrauta karma, and karma which are mentioned in Smruti are called Smarta karma. So sometimes it says if you If you chanted this mantra, you will get sun. If you chanted this mantra, you will get Swarga. So you will get Swarga is Phalam. And when we read this, we did have his desire, let me chant this mantra so I can have Swarga. So always this desire comes from where? When we read all karmas and karma phala. That's why only desire comes. In Kathopanishad, I used to tell Yamadharma Raja has told Nachiketa. He says, I know what is the moksha and I know what are the result of my all punya. And I have given the choice. What do you like? Whether you like to choose the post of Yamadharma Raja or you would like to choose the mukti, means moksha, liberation. But he says, Nachiketa, I am not smart there like you. I have chosen the post of Yamadharma Raja. So by performing some karma, definitely the result will come. So generally people are interested in phala. That only for that purpose they perform karma. That's why Bhagavan says, Phalani, in phalam only desire are seated, and because of desire, person perform the karma. So for Gnani, there is a no desire inside, but for Agnani, they should give up the karma phala, so given up is both are common. That's why it says, Kamaha sarve, all type of desire are seated in phalam only. Which type of karma? So it says Shrauta karma, and Sarva karma. And when person given up this karma, what will happen? So tatyage. So tatyage means kamana tyage. When person given up the desire, tat desire tyage, vidushaha. Here the meaning of vidushaha is jnani, atmagyani. A person who has self-knowledge, such person, gnana-nishtasya. So this vidushaha and gnana-nishtha are the synonyms. This gnani, one who is abide in gnana, and that person is vidushaha. One anantara eva shanti. For such person, without any gap, anantara means na antaram vidyate anantara. That person will get a shanti. So what is the common? Tatyage, tyagaha is common. That's why it says, Sarva Kama Tyaga for Atmagnani. Sarva Kama Tyaga Samanya. For Atmagnani, Sarva Kama Tyage. And for ignorant person, Agna Karma Phala Tyagasya. So Tyaga is the common. Gnani gives up all type of desire, while such poor, these ignorant people, we can ask them, you give up the result of karma. So Tyagasya Samanyam Asti Iti Tat Samanyat. Because this is the common thing in both of them, Sarva Karma Phala Tyagaha Stutihi. That's why Bhagavan has praised what? The given of the result of all karma. Iyam prarochanartha, to inspire somewhere. Prarochanartha means prarochanam means to inspire. Motivating speech. No, nowadays is a motivating. Same way, if you always praise sarva karma phala tyagaha, one day will come, even person will give up kama tyagaha also. That's why from where to start? Karma phala tyaga. So this karma phala tyagaha is being praised to inspire the person, one who is ignorant. And Shankaracharya ji has given one example. If we know in Purana, it is given, Agastya has drunk whole ocean with one fistful. With 3 Anjali, Agastya has drunk all the ocean because all asuras is hiding themselves under the water of ocean. So for Deva's sake, Agastya has drunk of whole ocean. It says, Agasyena Brahmanena samudraha pitaha. So this ocean has been drunk by Agastya. And who is Agastya? He was a Rishi, he is a Brahmana. So if Brahmana can drink this whole samudra, means Brahmana is the great. Still Bhagavan Shankaracharya say, Idani Tana. Even still, Idani means even right now also, Brahmanaha, Brahmanatva, Samanya Stuyante. So still right now also, we are praising Brahmana. Even right now, even at that type of Shankaracharya, Brahmana was praised. Why? Because Brahmana is very great. Why Brahmana is great? One Brahman named by name Agastya, he drank whole ocean, so all Brahmana is great. So Brahmanatvam is common. In Agastya is Brahmana, and all other are also Brahmana. So Brahmana has Suyan. Same way in Gnani. Sarva karma tyagaha. And for Agnani, karma phala tyaga. Something is common, no tyagaha. That's why to give up is being praised for Agnani. एवं कर्मफल त्यागात् कर्मयोगस्य श्रेयः साधनत्वम् अभिहितम्. Abhihitam means is told, is talked. What? The Shreya sadhana. It is the superior means of what? Karma yoga. So in karma yoga, it is the superior sadhana. I mean, which one is the superior? Karma phala tyaga. Karma phala tyagaha is superior, means abhidam is taught. By whom? So by some gnani. Karma yogasya karma phala tyagat is shreya sadhana. Because we know in karma yoga is two type of. If you perform karma, ishwararpana buddhi, and you accept karma is a prasad buddhi. So when we say it's a prasad buddhi, means we are not desire in our desired karma. It's called sarva karma phala tyaga. So it is also part of karma yoga. So it says karma yogasya sadhana. This is karma phala tyaga is also a means of karma yoga, and it is shreya. It is the superior is talked about. So that's why sarva karma phala tyagaha is better. So here that discussion about sarva karma phala tyaga is over. Now this very well known verse Adveshta sarva bhutanam maitra karuna, this all traits will start. With these all traits, Bhagavan is talking to Arjuna for which gnani? We can ask, Bhagavan is talking about which type of devotee? Nirgun Bhakti, Vishwarup Bhakti, Ekarup Bhakti, Nishkama Bhakti or Sakama Bhakti. Which are devotees can have this Adveshta Sarva Bhutanam traits? So Shankaracharya says he would like to prove this all Adveshta Sarva Bhutanam, these all traits, these qualifications are belong to Nirgun Bhakta, one who has Samatva Drashti. We know the meaning of Samatva Drashti means a vision of oneness. Here is nothing but everything is Ishvara and I am not separate from Ishvara. This is the epitome of Nirguna Bhakti. One person has such vision, that person only can have this qualification like Adveshta Sarva Bhutan. That person cannot hate anyone, Adveshta. So now Shankaracharya would like to prove Bhagavan is talking about whom. So this is also good discussion. So I thought we will go through. So now it says Atracha. Atracha means Asmin Vishaye. In this topic, Atma Ishwara Bhedam ashritya. So in these all verses, except these two verses, nirguna, ashritya, having take the resort of Atma is different, Ishvara is different. Bhedam is difference. Difference between Atmas in my consciousness is different from Ishvara. Having taken this resort, and Bhagwan, what Bhagwan has said, Vishwarupe Ishvare Chet Samadhana Lakshana Yoga. So Bhagwan has said, from where you have to start. If you are not interested in Nirguna Bhakti, so you have to do Bhakti in Vishwarupa. Vishwarupa means the cosmic form. Whatever available here is nothing but manifestation of Ishwara. In such Samadhana Lakshana, if our mind is fixed in this vision, this is called Yoga. Uktaha is being said, Ishwararthaha karma anusthana adi. So only for the sake of Ishvara, this karma, Vishwarup Bhakti, Ekarupa Bhakti, all offer karmas to me, all type of discipline anusthana for whom? For Ishvara's sake. So I am different and Ishvara is different. Then only we can say karma anusthana is possible. For Gnani, if person does karma is also good. If person doesn't perform any karma is also good. So karma anusthana is not for Gnani, but karma anusthana is for whom? Except Nirgun Upasaka, all devotees. So he said, Ishwararthaha karma anushthanadi uktaha. For the sake of Ishvara, this different type of karma anushtanam is talked about. Where in this chapter, 12th chapter, starts from Vishwarupa until the Sarva Karma Palatyaga. And how can you say to Shankaracharya ji, again he is given, every time Bhagavan says, Athe tadapya ashakta. If you are not able to do, then you do this. If you are not able to do this. That's why he says, Atha etad api ashaktah asi. Atha means in this matter, etad, even this upasana, if you are not able to do, iti means agnana karya suchana. This all instruction given to whom? One who is given to ignorant person. So agnana karya suchanat. This all instruction to given a person who is not jnani. Na, and Bhagwan Shankaracharya says, na abheda darshinaha. This instruction is not given one who has the vision of oneness. Abheda darshinaha means one who has the vision of division. But na abheda darshinaha means a person who doesn't have vision of same differences. Such person are called akshara upasakasya. That Bhagwan has mentioned, they all are upasaka, means they are contemplating upon akshara. Here upasaka, even Puja Swamiji has given the meaning, upasaka is contemplating. They are contemplating on whom? Akshara, which is not subject to change. For such person, karma yoga na upapadyate. For Gnani, there is no need of karma yoga. They have gone through. But for such people, karma yoga na upapadyate iti darshayati. That Bhagavan has shown clearly. This all karma yoga possible for agnan and ignorant people, and we have to be careful to whom we can call ignorant. According to Shastra, a person who thinks I am body, mind, sense complex, and one who's identify oneself with body, mind, sense complex, that person is called Agnan. So in general, 99.99 people are Agnani. So for such people, karma yoga upadyate, but one who is Atmagnanam, karma yoga na upapadyate. For that person, karma yoga need not to perform. And plus, tatha karma yoginah, are people who are karma yogi. For such people, akshara upasana anupapatti. For such people, they cannot contemplate on akshara. Anupatti is cannot possible. Next impossible, akshara upasana. That also darshayati. That Bhagwan is also shown. So two things, karma yogi cannot contemplate on nirguna, and at the same time, one who is the vision of sameness, they cannot see if they can have not Bheda Darshan. So they can. That's why karma is for Agnani, not for Gnani. And now Shankaracharya says for Gnani, one who is Nirguna Upasaka, te prapnuvanti mamev. So in third, I think third shloka or fourth shloka, Bhagavan says, definitely their Nirguna Upasaka, they will get me. They can understand me. Prapnuvanti means they will understand or get me means mamev. Definitely they will get me. Iti, in this way, Akshara Upasakanam Kaivalya Prapto Swatantriam Uktva. So this Akshara Upasaka, who are the contemplating on Nirguna Brahman, for such people, they will get Kaivalya. Kaivalya means liberation. Definitely these people will get liberation. It is told independently. Swatantriam Uktva. Te prapnuvanti mameva iti Bhagavan has said. And for other people who are not Akshara Upasaka, Itaresham means other people who are not Akshara Upasaka, for such people, Paratantriam, dependency. Paratantriam means dependency. Ishvara Adhinata. They are dependent on whom? Ishvara. Darshitavan. It is also Bhagavan has shown. Bhagavan has shown their dependency on Ishvara is shown in which mantra or in which shloka Tesha Maham Sabuddhata Mrityu Sansara Sagara means that person is different and I just rescuer of such people. So these people are not follower of Nirguna Upasaka. So these people's partadram means dependency on Ishvara is also shown. And now Shankaracharya says, if these people are also means there are two type of people. One is called Nirguna Bhakta, means one who has vision of Atmagnana. Nirguna Bhakta, there are many, but it doesn't mean all are Atmagnani. So one who are Atmagnani, and another are Saguna Upasaka. So if Saguna Upasaka, so both have same goal. Goal is moksha, liberation. But for Saguna Upasaka, Bhagavan says, I am a rescuer, Samudharta. So I am a rescuer of him. So I am separate, Saguna Upasaka are separate. But this, te mameva prapnuvanti, they will get me. So he says, yadi, he means because, yadi means if, Ishwarasya Atma Bhutaha. So if these people, they means this karma yogi in the form of Atma, of whom? Ishvara. So if this karma yogi are considered as in the form of Atma of Ishvara, then Abheda Darshitva. So they are seer of oneness or everywhere. So these people also karma yogi can have vision of Abheda Darshitva. Being the vision of oneness, they also becomes Akshara Rupaha. So they also people becomes like Nirguna Upasaka. Everywhere they can see my consciousness is pervading everywhere. It's called Akshara Rupaha. For such people, why should Bhagwan have told Samudharta? Evate, then Samudharanam. Samudharanam karma vachanam. The word of Bhagwan, I am a Samudharta, prati apeshalam syat. The meaning of apeshalam is useless. Bhagwan is this type of argument are available in Brahma Sutra. This is only sample. So it says if Bhagwan is totally divided two people, Nirguna Bhakta, Saguna Bhakta. For Saguna Bhakta, Bhagwan says Samudha Karanam Vachanam. Even Saguna Bhakta is also Abheda Drashti, vision of oneness. Then Bhagwan won't say, I became a Samudha. So Bhagwan's this statement will be useless, but Bhagwan never speak a useless statement. We have to accept. And in front of Bhagwan, who was standing or sitting, so he was Arjuna, and Arjuna was not Atmagnan. That's why he says, for Arjuna's sake, he says, Yasmacha Arjunasya Atyantam Eva Hiteshi Bhagwan. Yasmat, because the meaning of Hiteshi Bhagwan, Bhagwan was well-wisher, of whom Arjunasya. Bhagwan was very well-wisher of Arjuna, and how much? Atyantam, very much. The topmost is the Atyanta, very much well-wisher of Arjuna, and he knows what is the level of Arjuna. He is not Atmagnan. Tasya Arjunasya, for that Arjuna, Samyak Darshanam Ananvitam. That for Arjuna, this vision of oneness cannot be possible. For such person, Arjuna Karma Yoga Veda Drashti Antam Upadishati. For Arjuna's sake only, Bhagwan has teaches what Bhagwan has taught, Karma Yoga. In Karma Yoga, I am performing karma for Ishvara, so I am different from Ishvara. This Veda Drashti, you are different, I am different. This Veda Drashti for Arjuna only, because Arjuna has not vision of sameness. Equal, everything is not there. That's why Bhagwan has taught Karma Yoga, Upadeshati. And last one he says, Nacha Atmanam Ishwaram Pramanatah Budva Kasyachit Gunabhavam Jigamishati Kaschit Virodha. So here Shankaracharya says, one who knows I am not separate from Ishvara, would you like to that person becomes Gunabhavam? Here the meaning of Gunabhava means if person is Tamogun, predominant, then he says Aham Dasa. If person is predominant by Rajoguna, that person can say I am your Anshaha. And if person is predominant with Sattva Bhavaha, that person says I am not separate from you. But here he says Atmanam Ishwarataha Pramanataha Budva. A person who thinks Ishvara is Pramanataha, Atmanam is myself, is Ishvaraha Pramanataha Budva. Knowing oneself, I am not separate from Ishvara, that person Guna Bhava, like I am a servant of Ishvara, I am is a piece or we can ansha of Ishvara, na jigamishati. The meaning of jigamishati means gamitum ichhati, praptum ichhati. Gamitum is praptum. That person never would like to wish. Only our Hanumanji says, if I consider myself as a body, then I am your servant. If I consider myself as a jiva, then I am your part. But if I consider myself as my level, me and you are all are same. But generally, all are not like Hanumanji. Hanumanji is the rare case. That's why it says, one who knows Atmanam Ishvara Pramanatha. So I am not separate from Ishvara. that person, guna bhava, to consider I am separate from Ishvara, na jigamishati. That person can never desire, because it is a totally opposite. Virodha means being opposite. When we say, when suppose wave says, I am a H2O, then this wave never becomes, let me become a servant of ocean. Wave cannot think, because wave knows the truth of the ocean is also H2O and truth of my is also H2O. So at H2O level, me and ocean are one and same. Same way Gnani knows at the Swarupa level, me and consciousness are both on Ishvara's consciousness, both on one and same. Then again that person thinks, let me come in servant, let me do a seva of Ishvara. It cannot be possible. This is Shankaracharya's thinking, not us. Say generally people, Atmagnani never think. Then this Adveshta Sarva Bhutanam, this all traits or qualification is for whom? Then he says, Tasmat Akshara Upasakana. Tasmat means therefore, Akshara Upasaka, who are contemplating on Nirgunam, Samyak Darshana Nishtana, who are committed to the vision of oneness, Sannyasina, one who has given up everything, and who is called sannyasi, Tyakta Sarva Eshanana, one who has given up all type of desire, Putreshna, Vitteshna, Lokeshna. For such person only, Adveshta Sarva Bhutana, such type of gunas, these qualities, Ityadi Dharma Putam. Putam means it is a, we can say it's a group of dharma. Here dharma means qualification, values. This group of values are belongs to whom? For Akshar Upasakanam only. Because they are on the way. This Vishwarupa or Ekarupa Bhakta are on the way. But these people have what? The vision and Dharma Puta. They are the group of the qualifications. Sakshat Amruta Karanatva. This group, this qualification is direct means of moksha. Sakshat means direct, Amrutatva Karanam. It is the cause of direct liberation. Vakshyami. So there is a one word, Gnaninaha Lakshanaha. Lakshanani, let me, it is plural. Lakshanani sadhakasya sadhana. Sadhakasya sadhanani. The traits of Gnani are the means of sadhana. So now from 38 to up to 20th, what are the qualification are mentioned is the qualification of Gnani, Dharma Putasya. There are group of the qualification. It is the means for whom? Sadhakasya. So if I say, Pujya Swamiji is the vision, he never hate anyone because he is a samadrashti. But if Pujya Swamiji can accept people without, biased mind, so we can also have some vision. This is called our sadhana. These are the means. So what are the good things if we live with this living legend like Pujya Swamiji? Only whatever natural for them, it is a means for us. That's why Amrutatvam Karanam Vakshyami. So Bhagavan says, I will tell Sakshad Amrutasya. This is the direct means of liberation. I will tell. If we don't have, then we try to put in our life. And if we can do, then definitely we will get. Now, these are the beautiful portion has been started. Adveshta Sarva Bhutana. Any question?
Hari Om, Ma.
Bolo, Sadhan.
That portion is not clear to me. This Guna Bhava, that portion, will you please explain again?
This
Didn't
Guna
understand.
Bhava, so Guna, no, that Shankara, if you read that Hindi Bhashyam, they have written as a Guna Bhava means when we consider ourselves as a body, mind, sense complex, if I consider I am a gross body or subtle body, then always we would like to become something. Let me become a dasaha of Ishvara. Let me become, this is called Guna Bhava. So I cannot become a Ishvara, but I can dasasya dasaha, like this. It's called Guna Bhava. It is, that means by Shankaracharya. But even Hanumanji says this Guna Bhava is also good. So I also prefer this Hanumanji's vision. Even we have Guna Bhava. All the time we can't live, no? I am separate from this body. I have to live in this body. Then if we consider I am a Jiva, then it's Jiva, I am not separate. Is the Ishvara is the Amshi, I am a Ansha. So I am the part of Ishvara. If I consider I am a body, then let me do some seva of Ishvara. This type of thinking is called Guna Bhava. But according to Shankaracharya ji, he says, one who has that Atmagnanam at most, that person never like to go against such type of Guna Bhava. So I don't like becoming to Ishvara Dasa. How can I separate from Ishvara? This thinking for Atmagnan. This is he would like to convey. Anything?
Okay. So because of the Guna Bhava, he wants to go something. Jiga
Jigamishati,
Jigamishati.
Gamitum ichhati, Praptum ichhati.
Because of this Guna Bhava, he wants to do.
No, but this Gnana, na Jigam, na is on the top of the paragraph. This is the style of Shankaracharya ji. That na we have to put in front of verb, na Jigamishati. This Gnani never desire to become a Guna Bhava. Na Jigamishati. Okay? Yeah. Anything?
Hanuman, the example you were saying,
Uh,
they prapnuvanti mam eva from a paramarthika level, that even if you have that, that vriddhi in your experience, or in your own manifestation as body, mind, sense complex, you still have, you have that. But at the body level, he still fights Ravana. He still serves Rama. So that is also valid, no? At the
it's good,
Vyavaharika level.
It's good only. That's why as Shankaracharya has written at utmost level, For such people, one who are living in this body, this Guna Bhava is good, like such. Hanumanji's vision. If I consider myself as a body, then I am Ramasya Dasaha. If I consider I am Jiva, then I am a part of Rama. But if think at Swarupa level, so me and Rama both are one and same. So this is, we can live and we can have such, all the time we cannot say, I am a consciousness, I am only consciousness. We have to do all deal with Vyava, Jagat and everything.
So it is definitely not in contradiction, meaning at the transactional level, you are ordained to do, or you're willing to do whatever. At the same time, you keep that awareness
awareness that we should have.
Yeah,
even Shankaracharya himself, even he knows everything, but he has written many good stotras and stutis. Starts from Ganesha up to Narvada. Each and every Devta stuti. Why he is written? Because when he considers oneself as his jiva, then he and Ishvara is different. So let me write Ganga stuti. Beautifully is written. But when he writes the Bhashyam, at that time he is at most level. That's why he won't do. Anything else? No. So shall we do Purna Padam? Yeah.
Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Guru Pyo Namaha. Harihi Om